automation system. So what do you understand by the term smart home automation? Anyone from the audience would like to give their view on this?
Controlling of electrical and electronic component of a building in a computerized manner. I think it's a home automation.
Anyone else?
According to me, it is controlling the function of our home using a software or a remote.
That actually application for building automation for remote access in any place, anywhere.
Anybody else? Anybody else want to share their views?
It is control and operation of equipments through remote operation.
Very good. Let's hear some more views.
Anyone else from the audience would like to give their view on this?
Through voice command.
I'm sorry, sir.
Through voice command.
Through voice command, yes, that is a part of that. That is a part of automation. Absolutely right. Anybody else?
So basically, I would like to give a view. Well, for me, automation is something a very relaxing kind of thing. You just have to come, enter, click. With the help of your phone or with the help of technology, you can do anything. So if you see from one end, it's a luxury thing, and with the help of technology, you can do anything. Is what I would like to say.
मैं कहना चाहूंगा वेजी ऑटोमेशन मेरे अकॉर्डिंग ये है कि आपको ज्यादा वर्क ना करना पड़े और आपका काम इजीली होता रहे थ्रू चाहे वॉइस कमांड या मोबाइल थ्रू एनीथिंग.
Right. Absolutely well said. Automation जो है वो हमारा काम आसान कर देता है और हमारे लाइफ को इजी बनाता है. That's absolutely correct. So let's hear more in the later part of the meeting. So from our presenters, Dr. Vinay Chaudhary, over to you, Piyushi.
Thank you all. It's time to start our training workshop. Ladies and gentlemen, please bring the club to the order. Also, I would request all the members now to mute themselves and turn on their cameras, and there will be no disturbance. You'll get a chance to interact with the presenter after the presentation. Good evening, everyone, and a warm welcome to this week's of meeting of ClubNPC. I would like to start this part of meeting by requesting one of the members to come forward and take a responsibility of being a captain doodle so he can maintain the decorum. I would like to ask Mr. Karan Udra sir to step forward and take the responsibility of captain doodle. Is Mr. Karan Udra sir here?
I think Chimpuji will take the responsibility, Piyushi. Okay.
Cool.
Let's move forward.
Shimpu sir, I would request you to come forward and take a responsibility, and please guide the audience in the responsibility of Captain Doodle, please.
Okay, no problem.
Over to Swapnil for the next part of the meeting.
Okay. Let's begin start to today's topic for discussion: smart home automation.
Right,
Welcome
covered,
to all.
Swapnil. Dr. Vinay, please move the slide.
Captain Doodle, let's announce Captain Doodle for today's meet. Captain Doodle has the power to stop anyone who is going out of track. Captain Doodle has the power to stop anyone who is taking too much time. Captain Doodle has the power to stop anyone who is initiating any sort of argument. Captain Doodle has the power to stop anyone whose speech or tone is not acceptable. Captain Doodle will announce winner for best introduction given by new joinee. Next. Kindly keep your cameras on and mic off. Please bring club to order. We are starting the presentation. What is Club NPC? Club NPC is networking forum for people of construction. As the name suggests, the club is made up of 7 pillars of the construction fraternity that are architects, designers, PMC, engineers, contractors, suppliers, and manufacturers. The main purpose of this forum is to build a strong relationship with all the members in the group. Here we don't believe in posting messages. Instead, we believe in meeting face to face in an online meet through Zoom. The purpose of the meet is to have a good interaction with each other so that we can know and build trust among each other. To receive more information regarding the club, please do attend our online meet which takes place on every Wednesday and Friday. Concept. What is concept for NPC Club? Club NPC is a real club for the people of construction fraternity, which give its member a knowledge sharing platform. We are trying to develop India's biggest construction industry knowledge based platform with lots of training and skill development sessions. We are not hunters, we are farmers. We will cultivate something for all so that all can benefit out of our hard work. Club NPC philosophy. Members, architects, interior designers, engineer, consultant, suppliers, contractors, manufacturers. What is benefits of Club NPC? Most importantly, you can gain and share knowledge here. You will have friends and helping buddy across India. You will learn more about yourself and your profession. You will updated with latest technology and product skills. You will learn how to work with a team. You will learn how to engage with diverse group of people. You will gain leadership skills. You will be able to give back to the community. You will have fun, and this all is absolutely free. Benefits for active NPC members: knowledge, showcase opportunity, reputation development, relation development, self-discovery, networking. Uh, NPC Club how is 4 zone: East Zone, West Zone, South Zone, and North. North Zone is like Punjab, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal, Haryana, Delhi, UP. East Zone is Bihar, Jharkhand, Chandigarh, Madhya Pradesh, West Bengal, Northeast. South Zone is Karnataka. West Zone is Mumbai, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Rom, Pune, Rom North, and Rom South. Next. Club NPC registration certificate. We take a great pleasure to announce that Club NPC is now officially registered club under Diction Act 21 1860. NPC Club Directors Member Mr. ID Yogesh Jagat Ramka, President and PR. Architect Karan Arora, Vice President and Director Programs. ID Amit Shah, Executive Secretary, Director Products. MD Parvez, Treasurer and Director Finance. ID Ritu Bhatnagar, Director HR. Architect Rohit Jain, Director Sales. Mayur Mangal, Director Club Administration. Ashish Bhugra, Director IT Department. Workshop Committee, Ved Prakash Sharma, National Workshop Head. Piyushi Nachrani, National Workshop Co-Head. West Zone Executive Club members. Mr. Sanjay Mandot, Governor Mentor Head. Deepika Jain, Governor Mumbai Mentor Head. Utkarsha, Attendance Head. Sachin Kasliwal, HR Co-Head. West Zone Pune Captains. Mr. Sanjay Mandot, Governor. Mr. Karan Utra, President. Ankit Bhutada, Chit Chat Captain. Swapnil Shode, Workshop Captain. Shubham Ramuka, Growth Captain of Head. Mr. Praveen Padil, Treasurer. Mr. Milind Rane, Attendance Captain. And Mr. Piyush Bapna, Mentoring Captain. And over to you, Piyushi. Next slide. An introduction for presenter.
I would like to give an introduction of our today's presenter. So, Dr. Vinay, sir, his firm name is Vintage System Services, based in Maharashtra. He has completed his education in Doctorate of Cybercrime and Security from WHRPC, endorsed by Ministry of External Affairs. Also certified as Data Privacy Lead Assessor from Data Security of Council of India. From Cyber Law from Asian School of Cyber Law, Pune. He is also certified in CCNA from Elector Technologies Ltd, private limited company, Boston, USA. His specialty is in attendance management, access control systems, prevention control to cybercrime and security, consultancy with network and security. Also expert in implementing new ideas in IT field with optimum performances. He has experience of more than 30 years in sales and support of IIT. Over to you, sir.
So Vinay, over to you.
Thank you very much, Piyush. I welcome everyone to this presentation of Smart Home Automation System. Smart Home Automation System is basically starting from your toilet seat to your car seat. Basically, it has a lot of potential to accommodate all those things in automation. But I cannot able to cover all those things, but I try to cover most of the things which is required in our industry. So best home automation is your home automation which is connected to your Wi-Fi first. Initially, you need a Wi-Fi to make a automation successful. Like your TV is there, audio system is there, fridge, then your all those equipments you have to be connected to your Android mobile or iPhone or any other instruments which you can control your devices. There are smart devices and the IoT. IoT is basically Internet of Things, which are connected to Internet. Since all the devices are synced and executed tasks at a time. And smart devices are ordinary household devices and sensors, connectors built in them. And then sensors help device to collect data from the people, use them, and device sends the data to collect other smart devices and it works. Types of home automation systems and controls are there. Like home automation systems are changing the way of the people life, like managing their homes automatically, and all the automation system controlled by in the market are each of them handled differently inside the home. As per your requirement, you can configure them. Like these are the automation kind of things you can complete in your home. Like most of the things are controlled by the Wi-Fi and voice commands. Then your mobile apps are there. Even your laptops can control them. All those things can be controlled in your house also. Or if you are out of the house, you can control from your internet or whatever devices you are connected with. Automated appliance control system. Your home appliances are also controlled by the automation. You can control all the electrical appliances and other whatever home appliances are there, which recently are coming with, all are equipped with Wi-Fi systems. Means you can connect through Wi-Fi all those devices and you can control them. There is a good automation done by the industry, like it's an automated door and gate access system. Basically, it has a face reading system which has a camera, and the display will be there. Even if you are in the car, the camera, if you put down your window of the car, your face will be read by this device and controls your gate. So gate is controlled by the motorized kind of automation, and which recognizes your face and it authenticates. When it is get authenticated, your gate opens automatically. So this is a very beautiful automation which can be used in a bungalow kind of environment or your societies or any commercial kind of things you can use. Now there are automated blind systems. Your curtains and blinders are controlled by the motorized kind of thing, which motorized, these motors are controlled by the Wi-Fi kind of thing. And this is known as a IoT, basically Internet of Things, which are controlled through a Wi-Fi router. And this router can get commands from your Google, then this thing is there. Many of the devices are there. Alexa is there. So these kind of voice recognizing devices can take the command and get converted to the electrical signal, and these motors can be operated. There is one more.
I request everyone to kindly mute their mic. I request everyone.
There is one more beautiful automation of irrigation control system for your gardening system. So there are a lot of things to be integrated in your garden. You got a sprinklers there, and the motors are there. Then temperature control is there. Then your soil moisture is also controlled. There are devices available which are IoT based, like internet kind of things. So those are also automated through Wi-Fi or the Alexa or Google kind of things. So those automated kind of things can be controlled with your voice or commands on the mobile or laptops. So this can be automated using your timers or something like that. So all those things are working through your mobile only. Smart home automation system can control your all those devices like air conditioning, light, fan, gas stove, gas, then smoke detectors are there, motion sensors are there, then temperature sensors are there, all those alarms are there. So these are total control using mobile phone or voice commands in the house itself. And when you are going outside, the internet will connect you through these all those things. And from outside also you can control these devices automatically using your laptop, tab, or mobile, anything. Which home automation is suitable for your kind of environment? This you have to basically leave to your automation expert, which he will study for your kind of environment. Whatever is required for your home or office or this thing. So automation can be customized as per your requirement. So these requirements can be handled to your home automation expert. He will work for you, and which company you have to use, that is depending on your requirement itself. Thank you very much, and you can have a question answers. If any doubts are there, you can ask me. Thank you very much. I handle.
Thank you, Vinay sir. Thank you. And we would like to hear more about the topic you have just shared, and you have just shared your knowledge about the today's topic. So let's take questions from the audience. Audience, kindly.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, myself Adnan Dhuliawala.
Yes, sir.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
I would like to know which kind of home automation systems are more popular these days, wired or retrofit?
See, basically nowadays all the things are going wireless. So most of the things which are popular are wireless, like Wi-Fi, built-in Wi-Fi is there. Even you go to the market, you buy a AC. Now AC is also equipped with Wi-Fi. So once you have a router in your house, it is getting connected to your AC also, or whatever new devices you bring, those will be a Wi-Fi configured.
Sir, I agree, but which systems are you using specifically? Are you using Panasonic KNX? Are you
Yeah, I
using?
can't take the name basically. Yeah.
Sir, actually, we are not.
Yeah. We are
don't
not
take
promoting any
brand name.
product.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, not a problem.
You can
So-
come to one and you can talk to your club captain.
Okay,
He'll guide you.
because I am also into home automation.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Hello. Hello, can I ask? Hello.
Yes, Swapnil. Yeah, please.
Hello.
Kindly keep
Hello,
your
sir.
camera on and ask your question.
Sure. Just a second.
Anyone else who want to ask question, kindly raise their hand. We will take question one by one. Yes, Swapnil, please ask your question.
Yeah. Hello, myself Swapnil. I'm interior designer from Mumbai. My question is how costing is done. Is it done per point? For example, मतलब समझो फैन का मतलब ये करना है, ऑटोमेशन करना है, एक एलईडी लाइट करना है, प्राइमरी सेकेंडरी हो, तो वो उसका वर्किंग कैसे होता है एंड उसका कॉस्टिंग पर पॉइंट होता है कि उसका कुछ लमसम कुछ पॉइंट्स रहते हैं कि 6 पॉइंट का एक सेटअप होता है, ऐसे कैसे होता है उसका मतलब हाउ इट वर्क्स प्रैक्टिकली?
There are two types of automation basically. One is remotely controlled automation. One is IoT based, which is a Wi-Fi based control. So normally the people are using is a remote based. Most of the people are using remote based, and because the Wi-Fi devices are costly, so it depends on your requirement, and we can work out as per the requirement and fulfill the things as your requirements are.
One more thing, sir, where I can able to see the complete process, how actually it get fitted and how actually it get functional with all the minor detail. Is any YouTube link or any page you have with
So you can connect to your club captain, your regional captain. So he'll guide you exactly how to get connected to you. So I'll guide you.
Sure, sir. Thank you very much, sir. Have a great.
Hello.
Thank you, Swapnil. Let's take question from Priyanka ji. Priyanka ji, kindly
Hello.
unmute yourself and keep your video on and ask your question.
Hello.
Anyone else who want to ask question? Kindly
Yes,
raise
yes.
their hand.
My name is Parag.
Please,
Hello.
sir, just wait for your turn and raise your hand if you want to ask question. Kindly raise your hand. Sir, in the system, not in front of the camera. In the system, there is a button which says that raise hand. In the reaction button. Okay, Priyanka. Meanwhile, you can ask your question.
Hello sir, I wanted to ask that कि like अभी बोला गया था ना कि it's a luxury product we can offer to only the clients who are interested in having luxury home or something like that. But can it be done in a affordable housing also?
Yeah, just now I told there are two systems. One affordable is a remote kind of thing, which does not have internet or Wi-Fi. Those are much cheaper than Wi-Fi devices. So you can go for a remote based.
Okay, so that is like a AC remote. We have a remote and we can control using the remote.
Yeah.
Like fans are coming with remotes.
Yeah,
and
there is
we're talking about those
composite
things.
remote for your light system, then fan, AC. In one remote itself, many things are there which can control your devices.
Okay.
That is the cheapest solution available right now. We does not have
Thank
internet.
You,
Okay, Rishabh ji, kindly unmute yourself and ask your question.
I want to ask how much we can rely regarding security system, that these are not hackable and all that.
See, it depends on your environment, what you are using. Your Wi-Fi should be more stronger, so it will not be hacked. It depends on the Wi-Fi system. So there is one only thing which other person can penetrate is a Wi-Fi. Otherwise, you cannot control your system directly.
Thank you.
There is an app also which has authentication. Otherwise, anybody will put that thing and use it. So it is not like that. We have authentication system in the apps also. So nobody can directly penetrate into your system.
Okay, thank you, Rishabh, for your question. Parag ji, please unmute yourself and ask your question. Parag ji, आप अपना सवाल पूछ सकते हैं.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah,
जी, अपना सवाल पूछिए.
Yes, sir. I wanted to know, can we use gateway or without gateway it will be okay, Wi-Fi devices?
Yeah, if you are using in your home itself, so gateway is not required.
Okay.
If you are using out of your home, then gateway is required, which is to be configured in your router, in your Wi-Fi
Okay.
router, which will
Okay.
guide from the router to your mobile phone using internet.
यानी मुझे ऐसा पूछना था, गेटवे अच्छा रहेगा या वायरलेस स्विचेस जो रहते हैं वो यूज करेंगे तो अच्छा होगा?
Can you repeat it? I could not hear it properly.
Hello.
Yeah.
आवाज आ रही है?
हाँ, आ रही है.
हाँ, I wanted to know, Wi-Fi is best or gateway is the best?
Wi-Fi is basically a local Wi-Fi.
Okay, local Wi-Fi.
Gateway is basically a way to connect from outside. That is a path which is configured in the Wi-Fi device.
But some devices come with a gateway device, gateway also.
A gateway device, basically what happens, your service providers give you IP, which is a static fixed IP, static IP, which can be configured to your router, Wi-Fi router.
Okay.
And that can be accessed from anywhere in the world.
Okay, but
gateway you are configuring.
Okay, but some internet, when I have माझ्याकडे जर इंटरनेट नसेल तर मी विदाउट गेटवे चालू शकतो का?
Yes, sure. Only Wi-Fi in your house you can use that.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, Parag ji. डॉक्टर विनय, मेरा एक क्वेश्चन था. आपने स्प्रिंकलर का भी इसमें शोकेस किया था कि स्प्रिंकलर जो है उनको ऑटोमेट किया जा सकता है, तो उसके लिए किस तरह का डिवाइस होता है और कितने डिस्टेंस तक काम करता है? वो
गार्डन में एक रिलेज रहता है और एक कंट्रोल डिवाइस रहता है. That automation is basically like you can even check your moisture of your soil. If the moisture is less, then the sprinkler will turn on automatically using that controller, and that controller can be controlled by your app in the mobile. So you can predefine your timing also. So what time the sprinkler should get on, that controller will take care of that sprinkler. There are lots of automations in the gardening system also.
ओके. और यानी कि मॉइस्चर कंटेंट उसमें कम हो जाता है.
हाँ.
देन वो उसमें सेटिंग, उसमें प्री डिफाइंड सेटिंग होती है मॉइस्चर कंट्रोल के लिए.
Yeah. You can have a predefined.
It can be customized, or it can be customized depending upon the type of grass or the plants we are.
Depends. Basically, there are sensors which senses the moisture. So, as per the area where your what kind of flowers or vegetables you have fed, so that kind of sensor will be inserted in the soil, and that sensor will have a setting that as per this moisture you should get on. So, other area will have other sensor. So you can control different sensors with different moisture levels.
Thank you, doctor. Shimpu ji, you want to ask a question?
मेरा ये क्वेश्चन था एक छोटा सा डॉक्टर विनय जी से कि होम ऑटोमेशन एक घर का करवाना हो तो टाइमिंग कितना लगता है उसमें करने में, इंस्टॉलेशन वगैरह से?
टाइमिंग अप्रोक्सीमेटली अगर आपको स्टडी करके रखा है पूरा, you have study and you have to work out the things exactly what automation is required. आपको लाइट फैन करना है तो that does not take much time. अगर आपका होम ऑडियो सिस्टम करना है या फिर टीवी करना है, फ्रिज करना है या करना है जिसमें वाईफाई सिस्टम आता है, that takes a time. पैनल्स वगैरह लगाना, that is very easy. So those things are, even your switches are there, light switches, fan switches. that full panel can be converted to IoT kind of thing, touch panel and Wi-Fi. So immediately you can convert it in one day itself. You can have it.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
Okay, thank you, Shunkuji. Let's move to another question from Tejinder ji. Tejinder ji, please unmute yourself and ask your question.
सर मेरा एक क्वेश्चन था कि जैसे कोई कमर्शियल बिल्डिंग है उसमें जो बाहर मेन गेट है, रोलिंग गेट है, तो उसको ऑटोमेशन करने के लिए जो अंदर ऑटोमेशन कोई हुआ है उसके साथ कनेक्ट करेंगे या इसको अलग से इसको करना पड़ता है?
नहीं, वो ऑटोमेशन में ये फीचर है कि नहीं है वो पहले चेक करना पड़ता है, क्योंकि कंट्रोलर रहता है ये ऑटोमेशन के लिए. So you have to check the controller, which controller you are using, which has a switchable controls are there, which has a NONC points. So if you have NONC point and a reader to be connected to that controller, so that can be integrated to your old system. Otherwise, you have to go for a new controller which has all those things.
Okay.
Which can control your boom barrier and other things.
Okay, so thank you.
Yes.
Thank you, Tejinder, for question. Shalika, kindly unmute yourself and ask your question. If you can keep your video on, that would be better.
Actually, sir, camera on नहीं कर सकती, बाहर हूँ थोड़ा.
Okay, no issues. So please ask your question.
Yes, good evening everyone. Hello Vinay sir. सर मुझे ये पूछना था कि अगर हमारे जैसे अभी एक साइट पे ऑलरेडी 2 floors कंस्ट्रक्टेड है, 3rd floor कंस्ट्रक्ट हो रहा है, तो क्लाइंट को मन है टू गेट द ऑटोमेशन थिंग डन, सेमी ऑटोमेटेड करना चाहते हैं, तो क्या इज इट गुड कि अगर हम पहले से ही अभी से ही ऑटोमेशन के लिए मतलब जो है उसको इंक्लूड करें, या फिर वो लास्ट स्टेज में भी करने से चलेगा? लाइक अगर कंप्लीट होने के बाद इफ वी थिंक कि हम लोग
नहीं, कंप्लीट होने के बाद में विल बी मच डिफिकल्ट इफ यू डू इट राइट नाउ. तो आप लैन वायर्स डाल के रख देते हैं अगर, तो ये जो राउटर्स रहता है, वाईफाई का डिवाइसेस रहता है, विच कैन बी कनेक्टेड टू योर लैन कनेक्टर्स. तो लैन कनेक्टर्स डाल के रखा हो तो दैट विल बी मच इजियर ड्यूरिंग द वायरिंग काइंड ऑफ थिंग्स. जब भी वायरिंग का काम हो रहा है आपका, सो यू कैन इंटीग्रेट योर लैन वायर्स ऑल्सो इनटू दैट.
ओके, बेसिकली यू आर सेइंग कि मतलब स्टार्टिंग स्टेज से, मतलब जब वायरिंग हो रहा हो तब से ही हमें इंक्लूड कर लेना चाहिए ऑटोमेशन के लिए.
हाँ.
एंड व्हाट इफ
ज़्यादा easy हो जाता है.
व्हाट इफ अगर हम पुराने घर पे करें तो विल इट बी लाइक वेरी डिफिकल्ट टू डू ऑटोमेशन जो ऑलरेडी
Very
कंस्ट्रक्टेड है?
difficult, but some kind of things, some barriers are there. Like your switches are there, which has a old box, and new switches are with the panel, with the touch screen and all. So those touch screen cannot be integrated into small box. So you have to make a big hole or something like that. So जो तोड़फोड़ है वो करना पड़ता है कुछ तो भी, अगर पैनल्स बैठाना है उसके अंदर तो.
ओके, थैंक यू सो
Done
मच.
in your old house, there's no issue.
ओके सर.
Yes, anyone else?
Next we have Miss Seema ma'am. Seema ma'am. Yes ma'am.
मेरा ना एक्चुअली वही क्वेश्चन था जो शैलिका ने ऑलरेडी पूछ लिया, दैट वही कि हम लोग अगर पुराने घर में करना हो तो फिजिबल है या नहीं है.
कर सकते हैं, कोई इशू नहीं.
और मुझे एक क्वेश्चन ये भी था मेरे मन में, लाइक अगर हमने एक रूम का करना हो तो अराउंड कितना कॉस्ट पड़ जाता है मिनिमम?
ऐसा बोल नहीं सकते क्योंकि आपके इसमें क्या फिटिंग्स लगने वाला है.
जो सपोज वी आर टेकिंग अ लिविंग रूम, राइट? तो लिविंग रूम में लाइक हमारा टीवी हो गया, फैंस, लाइट्स, राइट, और ये सब होता है, तो व्हाट विल इज द मिनिमम कॉस्ट ऑफ दैट?
उसमें भी 2 टाइप का ऑटोमेशन है. एक तो आप रिमोट पे करना है ऑटोमेशन, या फिर आपने मोबाइल पे करना है. अगर रिमोट में करना है तो सस्ते में हो जाता है वो. अगर मोबाइल पे करना है तो वाईफाई डिवाइसेस लगता है, तो वाईफाई का पैनल लगाना पड़ता है उसके अंदर स्विचेस में.
एक्चुअली सर पता वही ना कि एक्चुअली कुछ जो क्लाइंट्स होते हैं उनका बजट नहीं होता, बट दे वांट ऑटोमेशन, राइट? उनको होता है, शौक होता है.
बराबर.
चलो, तो उसके लिए मतलब दे ऑलवेज आस्क फॉर द मिनिमम बजट कि हमें कितने से कम में कितना हो सकता है कि अगर हमने एक रूम ही करवाना हो कि चलो करवा के देखना है, राइट? तो इसलिए मैं पूछ रही थी कि कितना कॉस्ट आ रहा.
उसमें क्या रहता है कि आपका अगर स्विच बोर्ड है वो एक जगह पे है तो ठीक है कि वहीं से कंट्रोल होने वाला है सब चीजें। अगर आपका स्विच बोर्ड 2-3 जगह पे है, लाइक फैन का अलग लगा हुआ है और लाइट का अलग है, या फिर डिवाइसेस का अलग है, तो 3 जगह डिस्ट्रीब्यूट हो गया। तो 3-4 जगह अगर डिस्ट्रीब्यूट होता है तो एक जगह कंट्रोल लाने में उसका वायरिंग भी चेंज करना पड़ता है उसको।
ओके, वो थोड़ा
खर्चा बढ़ जाता है। हाँ, कॉस्ट बढ़ जाता है। अप्रोक्सीमेटली आप पकड़ लो 30-40 हजार के आसपास वो खर्चा हो जाता है।
ओके, थैंक यू सर, थैंक यू सो मच।
So next we have Mr. Pushpendra sir. So please turn on your mic and ask your question.
Hello, I'm audible. So thanks for your information. मैं ये जानना चाह रहा था कि जैसे आपने
आवाज नहीं आ रहा सर।
हेलो,
आवाज नहीं क्लियर।
हेलो, I'm audible now?
No, very less voice. I can't hear it properly.
Let me check. On higher. Hello, now it's okay? Hello.
Yeah, you can talk. I will listen.
Yeah, just I want to know
volume is very low. Your volume is very low. Kindly increase your volume.
Volume to sir, it's actually I'm driving right now, so maybe possible क्योंकि भी phone पे ही है. Let me have my other headphone. Hello.
Okay, please ask your question, sir.
जैसे want to ask कि हम लोग जैसे बात कर रहे थे कि वाईफाई रूटर्स के साथ होता है, ब्लूटूथ टेक्नोलॉजी सर कैसा काम करती है एज कम्पेयर टू दिस वाईफाई? आई थिंक इट्स
जनरली अभी वाईफाई आ गया तो ब्लूटूथ नहीं यूज करते हैं। ब्लूटूथ का लिमिटेशंस है हर चीज में।
अपने हाथ नहीं लाने।
डिस्टेंस लिमिटेशन रहता है ब्लूटूथ का।
अभी जैसे हम फ्रॉम फील्ड ऑफ लाइटिंग, तो लाइटिंग में हम लोगों को जो भी नया प्रोडक्ट आ रहा है, आई एम फ्रॉम फील्ड ऑफ लाइटिंग सर, मैं लाइटिंग में डील करता हूँ। तो लाइटिंग में हमारे पास अभी जैसा जो लेटेस्ट वर्जन है दैट इज कसाम्बी भी बहुत ज्यादा वर्जन, जितने भी नए प्रोडक्ट्स मेरे पास आ रहे हैं इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड्स के अंदर, दे आर कसाम्बी बेस्ड। तो कसाम्बी इज अ ब्लूटूथ बेस्ड ऐप। तो वो मतलब दे आर प्रमोटिंग जो इंटरनेशनल प्रोडक्ट्स हैं, इंटरनेशनल ब्रांड्स हैं, दे आर प्रमोटिंग ब्लूटूथ टेक्नोलॉजी इंस्टेड ऑफ वाईफाई टेक्नोलॉजी।
Instead of Bluetooth, everybody is going for a Wi-Fi right now. Bluetooth is very rarely used for IoT or automation kind of thing. Yeah.
ठीक है, IoT is okay, but I'm talking about जो automation है, जो residential automation है, तो जो नए यूनिट्स आ रहे हैं, जो नई लाइटिंग आ रही है, जो नया प्रोडक्ट्स आ रहा है, they all are Kasambi based units. मतलब Kasambi is a basically Bluetooth based app. उसी के बेस पे तो ये बेटर है या फिर वो मतलब why they are promoting this Bluetooth technology?
नहीं, अभी जो भी डिवाइसेस आ रहे हैं those are basically not exactly to the today's standards. आज का स्टैंडर्ड जो है that is Wi-Fi basically.
Okay.
और जो सभी जो है that is for internal communication of the internal like devices. Not for the IoTs.
Okay. That is different. IoT is totally different platform. Right, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Next, we have Mr. Tushar Patil. So please turn on your mic and ask your question.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. You're audible.
Hello. विनय सर, मला एक विचारायचं होतं. आम्ही काही आमच्या एका प्रोजेक्टसाठी आम्ही ऍडिशनल इन्फ्रा मध्ये देतोय कस्टमरला ऑटोमेशन करून. तर त्यामध्ये मला 2 टाईपचे आलेले आहेत. एक गेटवेवर चालणारे ऑटोमेशन आलेले आणि एक वायफाय चिपने चालणारे. तर वायफाय चिप वाला योग्य असतं का गेटवे यूज करून दिलेलं चांगलं असतं?
See, Wi-Fi it is used in local kind of environment. Wi-Fi cannot cover outside your home or your premises. It has a limitations of Wi-Fi. If you go with a gateway using the Wi-Fi device, so that can be controlled from outside.
ओके, पण त्यांचं असं म्हणणं आहे काय कंपनीचं, त्यांना जर इंटरनेट प्रोव्हाइडर केलं तर ते वायफाय थ्रू पण बाहेरून पण ऍक्सेस करू शकता.
या करेक्ट.
पण गेटवे मध्ये ना ती प्लेट टू प्लेट म्हणजे आता सपोज एक मॉडेलचे माझे 4BHK मध्ये
कैन यू टॉक इन
सर प्लीज सॉरी टू डिस्टर्ब यू सर, हिंदी में बात करो ना, अपना नेशनल इवेंट
कैन अंडरस्टैंड.
ओके,
थैंक यू।
अभी अगर फ्लैट में 4 फ्लैट लगाता हूँ तो वो एक साथ सिनारियो में पूरे के पूरे कनेक्ट हो सकते हैं या एक ही पे एक सिनारियो कनेक्ट होता है?
नहीं, पूरे के पूरे कनेक्ट हो सकते हैं,
पूरे
इंटीग्रेट
के
कर
पूरे
सकते हैं पूरे। यस
वाईफाई चिप में भी वो पूरे के पूरे कनेक्ट हो सकते हैं?
यस यस।
ओके,
हर एक
क्योंकि
कंट्रोल पैनल में एक वाईफाई रहता है विच कैन बी
हाँ
कंट्रोल्ड बाय ए सिंगल डिवाइस कॉल्ड
हाँ
राउटर, वाईफाई राउटर। वाईफाई राउटर
हाँ
कैन टेक मल्टीपल डिवाइसेस एट अ टाइम।
ओके। और अगर मुझे कोई पूरे एक फ्लैट में अगर कोई एक मास्टर बना के बाकी के स्लेव बना सकता हूँ या एक रूम के लिए एक मास्टर बनती है?
नहीं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है। बेसिकली आपका एक राउटर है जो आपका वाईफाई कंट्रोल कर सकता है।
बराबर।
योर हाउस लाइक 2-3 रूम है तो दोनों तीनों रूम में अगर कवर हो रहा है वाईफाई तो इट कैन कंट्रोल ऑल द डिवाइसेस व्हिच आर कनेक्टेड इन अदर रूम्स आल्सो। इफ इट इज नॉट, यू हैव टू यूज अ रिपीटर। जो वाईफाई का सिग्नल बूस्टर रहता है इज कॉल्ड अ रिपीटर।
बराबर।
रिपीटर आप दूसरे रूम में लगा दीजिए तो वहां वाईफाई ये हो जाता है, पावरफुल हो जाता है। So which can control your other devices in other room also. But your gateway will be same as a Wi-Fi router.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Tushar. Next, we have Satyaji. Satyaji,
Hello.
please turn on your
Hello.
mic and ask a question.
Yeah,
you're audible.
can you
hear
hear me? Yeah. Sir, if we go for Wi-Fi based solution, like if there is a big house is there, we put Wi-Fi based devices, so there will be so many IPs. So wouldn't there be lag in controlling these many IPs through router?
No, it depends on how many IPs you are going to use, how many devices you are going to use. It needs a strong router which can control multiple devices. There are routers available which has a higher speed also and capacity of having a Wi-Fi range with two frequencies. One is 2.4 and 5 gigahertz. 5 gigahertz is basically lower range, but it is having a high speed, and 2.4 is covering large area which has a little bit less speed. So it can cover up with both the frequencies, all the devices. That's what.
Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Next we have Anchita. Anchita, kindly unmute yourself and ask your question if you have not asked it here.
गुड इवनिंग सर। सर मेरा सवाल ये है, जैसे जो स्विच बोर्ड में जो तार होते हैं, वायर्स होते हैं, वो ऐप और राउटर से कैसे कनेक्ट होंगे, मतलब हाउ इट विल फंक्शन?
हाँ, जो अभी आपका वायर्स रहता है तो इनिशियली आपके पुराने इसमें अगर रहेगा तो स्विचेस रहते हैं, करेक्ट?
हाँ।
तो वो स्विचेस रख के भी आप उसको वाईफाई को कनेक्ट कैसे कर सकते हैं, ऐसा आपका सवाल है।
हाँ।
एक तो आप वो स्विचेस चेंज कर सकते हैं, पूरा बोर्ड चेंज कर दीजिए। वो बोर्ड के अंदर कनेक्टर्स रहते हैं जो आपके वायर्स को कनेक्ट हो जाएंगे और उसमें वाईफाई डिवाइस रहता है, अंदर वाईफाई ये रहता है, एंटीना रहता है बोर्ड के अंदर ही, विच विल कनेक्ट टू योर वाईफाई राउटर। तो वो जो तार रहते हैं
तो क्या सर ये नॉर्मली भी चल सकते हैं ये?
नहीं,
मतलब जैसे बिना वाईफाई के?
हाँ, बिना वाईफाई के भी चल सकते हैं। वो तो फिर रिमोट पे ऑपरेट कर सकते हैं आप, मोबाइल पे नहीं होगा।
नहीं, लाइक रिमोट से भी नहीं करना, वाईफाई से भी नहीं करना है, हमें नॉर्मली करना है, टिक टैक करना है, जैसे हम नॉर्मली डे वाइज में करते हैं।
आप इसका बोल रहे हैं जो टच पैनल का, बराबर? हाँ, तो टच पैनल के स्विचेस अवेलेबल है मार्केट में अभी, उसको वाईफाई की
नहीं
जरूरत
सर, आप शायद कंफ्यूज हो गए, मैं दोनों की बात कर रही हूँ। अगर मुझे वाईफाई और ऐप यूज नहीं करना और मुझे नॉर्मल वे में उन्हें यूज करना है, तो क्या वाईफाई वाले जो हमने स्विचेस लगाए हैं वो नॉर्मल वे में वर्क कर सकते हैं?
हाँ, उस पर टच पैनल्स रहता है ना, तो आप टच करके भी वो कर सकते हैं। टच स्विचेस रहते हैं उसके ऊपर।
एंड द सेकंड क्वेश्चन इज कि जैसे हमने रूम चेंज कर दिया है, तो क्या जो ऐप में होगा तो हमें रूम क्या फीड करना पड़ेगा कि हम इस रूम में हैं तो इस रूम का कनेक्ट होगा, फिर दूसरे रूम में है तो दूसरे रूम का कनेक्ट होगा, लाइक दैट?
ऐप के अंदर आपका रूम का स्पेसिफिक दिया रहता है कि आप कौन से रूम में, वो सेलेक्ट करके आप वो डिवाइस भी सेलेक्ट कर सकते हैं कि किस पे कनेक्ट होना है आपको। पूरे डिवाइसेस का आपका लेआउट रहता है उसमें।
हाँ।
आप अगर हॉल में है, अभी लिविंग रूम में है, तो लिविंग रूम के कंट्रोल होंगे आपके, वहाँ पे दिया रहता है कि लिविंग रूम का ये लाइट है, लिविंग रूम का फैन है, उसको नाम दिए रहते हैं अलग अलग। तो ऐसा आप रीनेम करके भी रख सकते हैं आपके सभी चीज़ों को, तो आपको समझ में आ जाएगा कि आप क्या कंट्रोल कर रहे हैं। आप अगर हॉल में बैठे हैं लिविंग रूम में और बेडरूम का लाइट बंद करना है तो भी आप कर सकते हैं मोबाइल से।
मतलब जिस रूम में हम बैठे हैं उस रूम में बैठे बैठे हम किसी और रूम को बंद कर सकते हैं?
कर सकते हैं।
अच्छा, ओके, थैंक यू।
Next we have Mr. Vishal Kaushik. So please tell me.
हेलो हेलो।
हाँ विशाल जी बोलिए।
हाँ जी सर, जैसा अभी बताया कि किसी भी रूम में हो, हम बंद करना हो, स्विच ऑफ करना हो तो हम कर सकते हैं।
हाँ।
तो हाउ कैन वी सेव एनर्जी विद होम ऑटोमेशन? क्योंकि ईच अप्लायंसेस को जो भी होगा स्टैंड बाय मोड पे होगा, तो वो वाईफाई को यूज करने के लिए एनर्जी तो उसको चाहिए, ताकि हमें कुछ भी करना हो, चाहे मेरे स्विच ऑन करना हो चाहे स्विच ऑफ करना हो, तो एनर्जी तो वो यूज करेगा। तो हाउ कैन वी सेव एनर्जी विद होम ऑटोमेशन?
नहीं, इसमें एनर्जी सेव का नहीं रहता है बेसिकली, वो अलग डिवाइसेस आप डाल सकते हैं एनर्जी सेविंग वाला, जिसमें जो सेंसर आता है कि अगर आप नहीं है वो रूम में तो ऑटोमेटिक लाइट बंद होता है, तो फिर एनर्जी सेव होगा आपका। तो ऑटोमेटेड भी वैसे भी कर सकते हैं आप। लाइट के साथ सेंसर लगा दिया, फैन के साथ सेंसर लगा दिया, तो रूम का ऑक्यूपेंसी सेंसर रहता है वो। अगर रूम में कोई नहीं है तो ऑटोमेटिकली बंद हो जाएगा सब चीज। ऐसा सेंसर भी आते हैं।
लेकिन फिर सेंसर भी एनर्जी तो यूज करेंगे,
तो उसको फिर बाकी चीजें नहीं लगती है वाईफाई वगैरह। ये सेंसर बेस्ड अगर करना है तो ये सिंपल ऑटोमेशन है।
ओके ओके, थैंक यू।
Okay, I think we have covered all the questions. So it's 8:50 now.
Well, sir, I'm sorry, but there's this person called Parag who have raised his hand. So I would request him to turn on his mic and camera.
अपराग जी, आपका कोई और सवाल है? एक सवाल आपने पहले पूछ लिया।
Yes sir, my question is, can we integrate door lock option in home automation?
Yes sir, sure.
How sir?
There are devices available which are Wi-Fi enabled.
Okay.
So you can connect that also. Even doorbells are there with Wi-Fi configuration, and your door lock can be controlled by your doorbell or your mobile app also.
Without internet?
Yes, without internet.
Okay sir, thank you.
थैंक यू। अपराग जी, आप कहाँ से हैं? प्लीज आप अपना कैमरा ऑन कर सकते हैं? अपराग जी, आप किस सिटी से बिलोंग करते हैं?
माइक।
हेलो पराग जी, आपका माइक यूज है।
हाँ, मैं नासिक से बोल रहा हूँ।
आप नासिक से बोल रहे हैं? ओके।
हाँ
ओके।
सर।
आप एनपीसी के मेंबर हैं?
नहीं सर, मेंबर नहीं हूँ मैं।
अच्छा अच्छा, तो मैं रिक्वेस्ट करूंगा सर, आप मेंबर बनिए, और आप
Yes,
मेंबर
sir.
बनेंगे तो आपको और भी काफी इंफॉर्मेटिव इसी तरह की वर्कशॉप भी मिलेगी आपको, और भी बहुत कुछ सीखने को मिलेगा। और आपके पास
Yes, sir.
आप क्या करते हैं पराग जी?
सर मैं IT पर्सन हूँ।
IT पर्सन में मतलब आप एग्जैक्टली क्या करते हैं IT में?
मैं फाइबर टू होम प्रोजेक्ट कर रहा हूँ पार्कसाइड होम्स में।
ओके ओके।
यस सर।
डेफिनेटली आपके पास भी एक्सपीरियंस है, और आप भी अपना एक्सपीरियंस शेयर कर सकते हैं यहाँ इस प्लेटफॉर्म पे, जैसे डॉक्टर विनय अपना एक्सपर्टीज शेयर कर रहे हैं। और
Yes, sir.
आप एनपीसी के मेंबर बनिए। आप डॉक्टर विनय भी जो है नासिक से ही हैं।
Yes,
तो
sir.
आप मिस्टर करण उत्तरा है, हमारे पुणे के कैप्टन हैं,
Okay.
यहाँ पर हैं। तो आप उनसे
Okay.
कांटेक्ट करके डॉक्टर विनय का नंबर ले सकते हैं।
Okay, sir,
और
no problem.
आपको वो क्लब एनपीसी में भी जोड़ लेंगे, और आप फिर डायरेक्ट डॉक्टर की आपको और इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए आप उनसे ले सकते हैं।
Yes sir, okay, thank you sir.
Thank you very much, Parag ji. Okay, let's take the question.
So let's take a last
Abhinand
question.
ji.
We have Mr. Adnan.
Hello.
Thank you so much, sir. Sir, it was my first session in NPC. Okay. I'm from Pune. I would like to know that how do we have discussion with the members of NPC on our products and solutions, or how to ensure that if I have a requirement, how to put it forward? Because I'm new to this platform. Can you help me to understand how do we get more socialized or more connected with members and share our product information or share our requirement information on the platform? Hello. Sorry. Hello.
Hello, Mr. Adnan.
Yes.
Yes, I am Karan. I'm president for Pune. You can contact me. I'll share you my number on chat.
Okay. Fine.
I'll
I'll do
explain
that.
you everything with the NPC.
Sure. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
I guess we are done with the question answer round, and let's hear from the new joined ones, and let's have their introductions. We have someone called Archana. Miss Archana. Okay. We have Miss Anshita. And kindly unmute yourself and introduce yourself.
Hello, ma'am. Hello, sir. My name is Anshita. I'm an interior designer. I've passed my designing in 2021 because of COVID. वो late हुई. And I'm learning 3D visualization.
And how did you like the concept of NPC? And
it's nice. And I mean, staying in a place, we are getting to know so much about the things we are not aware about. It's really nice.
ma'am, are you a part of NPC?
Yes, ma'am.
Next, we have Mr. Anant. So kindly unmute
So
yourself.
we have architect Vishal.
So I guess there's some network issues from my end.
Hello, here is Anand. Hello. Hello.
Yes, you can give your introduction.
Hello, my name is Anand Panandi from Pune, Segar Road, Dairy. I am an interior designer. Full session was very interesting. So I have no right question, queries right now. सब तो मिल गया मुझे बैठे बैठे. It's okay.
Are you part of NPC?